Welcome back, Retro Gamers, to the third in the short video series, Top 10 Tricks for Destiny of an Emperor. Now, the first two tricks I shared with you occurred during the first quest of the battle group, and that was Liu Bei attempting to eliminate the Yellow Scarves. And he completed that duty. He was given the kingship of Zhuzhou Castle, and his son Liu Feng took up the second quest, which is to capture Dong Zhuang and eliminate him. Now, Liu Bei has gone very far south from Zhuzhou Castle to the Fan Shui Guan fortress, and he was successful in conquering that fortress. And he's about to step out onto the path from Fan Shui Guan and move on down the line in his quest to chase down Dong Zhuo. Now, follow this set of steps very closely. Liu Feng is going to take one step south, and then 1, 2, 3, did a double jump there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps west. And he's going to stop right there. Now, the significance of those steps will become evident a little bit later on in the game. But for right now, just remember this specific location. You're going to stop here, and you are going to select the check command, and you will find Chi Tu Ma. Now, what or who is Chi Tu Ma, and why is he significant? Chi Tu Ma is the wonder horse that belongs to Lu Bu, who is the strongest warlord in the game. Now, you're going to be fighting Lu Bu 3 or 4 times, and if you have followed these Top 10 trick videos, Lu Bu will eventually come over to your side. And when he does, he will give you permission to ride Chi Tu Ma. Now, in addition to the permission of Lu Bu and his directions on how to find Chi Tu Ma, you're going to need one more ingredient, and that is to listen to the story of Chi Tu Ma. But the old man who will tell you this story doesn't show up until the next fortress on the map, which is Hu Lao Guan. So, follow this. In order to have Chi Tu Ma with you, you've got to find the animal, you've got to have Lu Bu's permission, and you've got to listen to the story. And they don't come in perfect sequence. So if you haven't seen these Top 10 trick videos, you're going to wander all over China trying to find Chi Tu Ma. Now, why do you care? Chi Tu Ma, when you have fulfilled all those ingredients, becomes a significant advantage to you in the game. Whichever general has Chi Tu Ma in his possession, that general will, 80% of the time, get the first shot in every round of battle that you engage in. So it becomes a very strategic advantage, particularly as the armies get larger and the tactics get more significant. You will need Chi Tu Ma in your entourage. You will need to have him in the possession of your fighting tactician, so that that fighting tactician can go first in every round of battle 80% of the time. That's the story of Chi Tu Ma. Now, since this video has been so short so far, I'm going to share the next trick with you, and it comes just a few steps up the trail at this point right here, where there's a fork in the road. If you go north, you will get to the Gold Key Cave. You need the Gold Key in order to get the gem sword in order to get Lu Bu on your side. You don't know any of this until you have gone a lot further down the trail, and you're going to end up having to come back to this cave unless you've watched these videos. So the top 10 trick is you want to go to the Gold Key Cave, but part of the trick is you don't want to go right now. The Gold Key Cave is a tough trek. Lots of battles. You've got to be well equipped, and you've got to be a little bit stronger than you are right now in the game to win the gold key and get through the cave all the way. So part of the trick is, instead of going north at this fork in the road, you're going to continue on west to Hulaoguan Fortress. And once you have conquered Hulaoguan Fortress, and that's your first fight with Lu Bu, you're going to come back. Not only are you going to come back to Fan Shui Guan to refresh your troops, you're going to go all the way back to Zhuzhou Castle. You're going to fill out the knapsacks of your battle group with all of the elixirs they can handle and all of the weaponry that they can upgrade to. And then you'll go after the Gold Key Cave. So, Chituma and the fork in the road, go west first, come back to Fan Shui Guan Fortress, come back to Zhuzhou Castle, load yourself up, and then come back to the Gold Key Cave. I hope you've followed the sequence so far. If it's confusing to you, put that in the comments, along with your other questions, insights, stuff you may know, and I'll try to address them as we go further down the line. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I look forward to interacting with you on the future videos. Thanks for watching.